So let's see. Yo.
Yo, wanna brew?
Yo. What up? What up? Yeah, looking good. So really like a vintage. Not bad.
30.
Now it's time for the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Welcome back to the Mile High Liquor Hour. My name is James.
Yo, I'm Drew.
And we're
The borrachos.
Yeah, coming back to you for the second iteration of episode 16.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a second. Today, what we got going, we got, as usual, the booze news.
Yep.
You know, are consumers too dumb for labels or beer? You know, train crashes with interesting cargo and some more beer hacks like usual. You know, another thing, why you don't play with knives while you're just a little bit loose. And of course, our favorite drive-by prank calls.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe there might be a new tune. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, there is
There could be a new tune by a local borracho. Who knows? But let's follow up all with that after we follow up with our classic Shot 30. And today, we are going tequila again.
We're going tequila.
Reindeer water.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we're back down in the... This ain't even the dungeon where we did it last time. This is the... What would we call this?
I don't know. The hole
The
in the
office
wall?
room?
Yeah, I mean, it's a...
So, the hole in the wall.
This is kind of where I work, and this is also kind of where I play video games, and, you know, it's a small little place. I don't even think it was supposed to be a room. You know, when we got the house, I think they just... I think
you heard that song, It's a Small World, after all.
This is a small little room. I think it's like it's supposed to be a laundry room at one
It's
point.
pretty cool because, I mean, you have those 3 monitors here, you have another monitor behind you. What do you call those pads? The sound
Dampening or sound dampening.
Sound dampening pads.
So it reduces the echoes bouncing off the walls. Because when I was getting on phone calls, like, you know, calling people, they were like, man, it sounds like you're in a bathroom. So I was like, oh, hell no. There was too much reverb and noise bouncing off walls. So I put all these freaking, you know, sound dampeners everywhere. So that way it catch freaking the bounce. And so it sounds good.
Yeah, I guess to people, like, if they have been in recording studios, you see these kind of, I guess, like, ghetto ones are, they staple milk.
I did that before.
Egg cartons. Egg cartons on the wall.
Yeah, I remember doing that in Montbello. I used to work for Burger King, so I stole, like, I'm not stole. No, maybe I did. I don't know. But I just had a shitload of little egg cartons or drink cartons, whatever. Mm-hmm. And we were stapling them to the wall, and they were like, hell yeah, this is...
So what you could do is...
We spray painted them black and white like checkers, too.
You could staple the egg cartons on the wall, and then put a moving blanket over it, and that would fucking complete a studio setup right there.
Yeah, it's fun times.
Soundproof.
Well.
All right.
Well, here's to...
Número 16.
Yeah, 16. Damn! That's the tequila taste.
Yep, the one upstairs was smooth.
Yeah, we took a drink of some tequila upstairs.
Yeah, it was called Adictivo Tequila.
Yeah.
And that shit was good.
Sweet.
It was sweet.
And it didn't have that bite at the end.
No bite.
Which I don't mind the bite, but that one was smooth. But, like, you know, after transitioning from that one upstairs to this
one right now, like,
you're like,
yeah, it just kicked me right now.
Oh man, it's like a teacher just like put like chalk in your mouth or something like that, or just. But oh man. All right. Anyways, well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's start off.
What's today's date? Did we say the date?
No, it's 7/3/2024. The day before.
Before the day.
What does it call it?
The Independence Day.
Independence Day, 4th of July. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting about holidays. I'm not really a big holiday guy, but
you know, living in Aurora, Colorado, I've noticed even like because I live like deep in like it's the hood, the ghetto,
the deeper.
Yeah, you know, like you're in the middle of a neighborhood, so as soon as you hit the main street, the hood's there. But I'm like, shit, I'm in apartments over here, like, god damn it. But you know what I noticed here and over there? I hardly haven't heard any fireworks.
I heard
Usually,
little bit.
It doesn't let people sleep.
I heard just a little bit, but not a lot. And you know that kind of actually ruined me from like with being in Colorado, because growing up in California, you know, 4th of July was a fun time because we were like, you know, everyone got fireworks and we were just allowed to blow them up anywhere, really.
Yeah.
Then you moved to Colorado and then you had neighbors going, hey, stop it, you know, we're calling the cops.
Yeah, because fire restrictions started happening at one point.
Which makes sense. I guess Colorado's really green. There's a lot of trees. Things catch on fire. But it took the fun out of it because I remember I was so happy. I was like, I can't wait to blow shit up and just like, you know, light things on fire. But then it became...
Oh, you know what? You're right, because when I moved out here and I was, almost 23 years ago, because my son's 23. I remember that you gotta go to like Wyoming or have an out-of-state ID back in those days too. So I never realized that Colorado's been strict like that about fireworks.
Yeah, and our neighbors and everything. There was always like somebody calling the cops. Cops are busy and shit. I was like, why are cops freaking chasing people down, telling you not to freaking light fireworks? They were like,
right?
Because like in California, it wasn't illegal. It was a thing to do. And I was like, is it illegal to shoot fireworks? They're like, even the legal ones were like, yes. And because remember in California, it was like, here are the fireworks you can use. It was a big list. The illegal ones were the M80s and the big ones that could you know, do damage. You just had to go to Mexico and just grab some fireworks and bring them back. But I was like, well, these aren't illegal fireworks.
Now, nowadays, how soft the globe has gone, I'm curious how California firework laws are now. Are they allowing people just to fucking shoot artillery up right in the middle of the neighborhood? Which, it doesn't matter because it's gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah. All I know is I'm not doing fireworks this year just because, again, it took the fun out of it. I'm not looking to spend hundreds of dollars on just a few fucking...
you get a little cannon with those artillery shells and you're like paying $40 already.
I'd rather spend the money on like, you know, bullet rounds and just fire my gun in the air.
Or beer and food.
Yeah, that too, of course. You know, bullets are expensive too. Fucking hate bullets are expensive. But, you know, like in Montbello, when we used to live over there, you know, people would just fire their guns off in the air. We would play that game.
Yeah,
check it out.
That in the
gun or firework.
I remember in the backyard, I unloaded that little revolver in the back. Pat, pat, pat. Nothing. No cops. Nothing.
That's funny. Whenever we do drive, we do play that. Cause we still play that game. You're like, you hear that? Pop, pop, pop. You're like, is it a gun or a firework?
Especially when it just popped once.
You're like,
that one was close. That was pretty close. That was kind of close.
Pop, 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 pop. You're like, oh, I don't know. That's a tough one.
That's a finger pattern right there. That's not firework pattern.
Oh man. Well, shit. One thing is like, you know, when I said at the beginning in booze news here is are consumers too dumb for labels on beer? And the reason why I said it like that was because so apparently whenever people get like a beer, right, and they have like, you know, this is great beer, now we want to sell it, and they have to print out a label to put it on there, and the label says like smooth to the touch, you know, or something. It says something.
Yeah, it has to mark it.
Has to say something like, you know, extra strong beer or super, you know, double, you know, it says something on there. But basically, I guess
they could lie about it, but
they could. But like, apparently, there is an organization that, you know, they have to go through first, so they can review the label first to make sure the label is appropriate.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say those people that approved the label actually tasted the product.
No, I doubt it. Well, maybe.
Yeah, probably not.
You know, but still, they actually have to approve the label, and now. It's pretty strict though, and it's inconsistent though on the approvals. Yeah. So like for example, I could submit something and then, it says the words like, smooth and clean beer. Mm-hmm. Right? And then somebody else submits it, smooth and clean beer, and they go, no, that's not appropriate. Now, the reason why they say it's not appropriate, and this is actually kind of legit. This is like coming from an article I was reading from craftbeer.com. Mm-hmm. One label was not approved as it said strong pale ale.
Strong pale ale.
And the reason why was because they thought it would make the average consumer think that the beer would make them strong.
Oh, I see.
Another one was,
Wait. So if I read strong pale ale, all I'm gonna look at is the alcohol by volume content, and it's like,
so.
This motherfucker's 4%. This ain't strong pale ale.
But what if it said super IPA?
Yeah.
Super stout.
I don't buy into none of that.
Would you think that you're gonna get superpowers?
No.
Start flying? Because that is what this agency thinks.
Oh, I see. So that's how they can reject people.
Yeah, and it's not consistent. For example, one label, like, depending on whoever the person did the review, could be like, oh yeah, strong pale ale, that makes sense. Pass. And then another person, just because they're fucking dumb as fuck and something, that are going, nah, the regular consumer is going to be like, if you have the word clean on there, it's going to mean like...
It's not going to make you clean, or you're not going to be clean.
Or it's clean from freaking, like, the effects of alcohol kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, so that at that point I'm going, you motherfuckers, this is stupid as shit. So they're pretty much...
It's like the, what is it, HOA?
Well, there's
the neighborhood.
Pretty much, there's individuals out there that freaking review these labels that you put on beers that are under the impression that beer drinkers or consumers in general are just too dumb to figure it out or to put two and two together, which may or may not be correct. I don't know.
Strong pale ale.
Yeah, or clean, or super, or
Now, if they read strong pale ale and it's 13% alcohol, can they deny that? Because it's a strong pale ale.
I guess it depends on the idiot level of the person doing the judgment, right?
Yeah.
The person that's making the making the judgment.
And like you said, it's not like they're testing these products. They're just reviewing the label and saying, nah, next.
Now, another thing too is like, in addition to that, they're like in New Hampshire. There are some consumers that are hear the key word. There are some consumers, right, lobbying for new restrictions on cartoon characters on beer labels, or toys, or robots, fictional animals, or creatures on adult beverages. Pretty much saying, keep that stuff off drinks.
Because it kind of promotes to like a kid can see that. Like if that product can be at somebody's house and the kid thinks it's juice.
Right.
I think that's cool.
There's an argument there.
It's understandable because we've had a podcast in the past, I think it was number 6, where the kids in fucking Michigan took the edibles. They look like little gummy bears, and these kids think it's candy.
Well, in that case, then there goes an issue there. Quit making freaking edibles now that look like freaking candy.
Like gummies.
Yeah. Because then that freaking just... to me, that's what I would attack. I'd be like, well, hold on. We still have edibles. In that case, just quit doing edibles if you're going to attack fucking putting cartoons on a beer.
You can make edibles, just don't make them look like candy.
So what would it be?
Let's see. If it's a gummy... You got me there. But what we do...
They got cookies.
What are you going to do with the beer?
It just says beer. A white label says beer.
I guess in the end of the day...
You're taking the artistic ability out.
You're right. Okay, I buy in. The parents have to be responsible.
Yeah, I think so. Just like guns and all that crap, and just like with marijuana and fucking like edibles and all that crap, the parents just need to be responsible and be like, hey, this is, in that case, if you're worried about kids grabbing shit out of your fridge, maybe it sounds like you need another fridge that the kids aren't allowed into that is locked.
Well, it is funny though, because growing up, you grow up and there's beer in the fridge, but then there's juice, water, milk. As kids, we always know
what was beer.
Dads and uncles and everybody's out chilling, drinking the beers, and we don't open the fridge and think we can just grab.
Well, we were always taught that you couldn't.
Yeah.
That was beer.
Exactly.
That was their drinks.
Like, hey, nah, this is not for the kids. So we grew up that way. So it's not like kids are. Well, there are some dumb kids and there are some daring kids too. Cause they're like, hey, look, that little drink right there has that Marvel comic character on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious why. Why are these grown-ups drinking that shit?
Now, however, the when they said the consumers are lobbying for new restrictions in New Hampshire, I looked at these consumers. These were kids. I was like, motherfuckers, these ain't consumers. These are just fucking just like teenagers. Like, fucking. I was like,
yeah, because consumer. I mean, legally by putting consumer, you're talking about the person that bought the product. Mm-hmm. So that's a breach of contract right there. They're lying about this review.
Yeah, or they're just
whatever they're
not consumers, but still.
Yeah.
I see their argument, but at the same time, I see it also being flushed down the toilet because I'm like, oh wait, now you're putting artists out of the job, right? Because artists do come up with the freaking drawings, and there's some cool drawings out there.
Some graphic designers that make all these designs.
And it's not just that, man. It's more. It's bigger than booze. I mean, that you're just talking about. It comes back down to the parents and what you got in your house. So
yeah, because if you have a blank aluminum can that looks chrome, that ain't gonna sell. So somebody's got to do a logo, put colors. Like something's gonna attract a customer to that product. So with anything, it could be a soda pop. Let's call it soda pop. That way, whoever calls it soda, whoever calls it pop, or anything else. Yeah, you need an artist or a graphic designer to make a label. And they can't fucking put a line on that.
Now, this was another thing, too, I also saw on the news, was a train was carrying beer derailed.
Where did this happen at?
In Arkansas.
In Arkansas. Arkansas.
Now,
Arkansas.
And it was carrying beer. That was the interesting thing. I was going, oh, okay, cool. What do you mean? And it derailed, and it happened to be Modelo beer.
Oh.
Right? So if you could take a look right here,
I wonder what. Oh, and it's a construction site.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Or maybe they're picking it up.
I'm pretty sure it's picking it up, right? But look at all those 12 and 24 cases. So my first thought is like, you're getting called by the city going, hey, an accident just happened. We need a crew to come out here and pick up all this beer.
And they got the machinery right
just
there.
Just a bunch of construction workers, and
I already see it.
You're showing up going,
fucking
on the phone going, hey, call the cousin, call the uncle.
Hey, wey, I'm chico de pinche guerra, wey.
Bring the truck, bring everything.
They're scooping carefully. Like, hey, don't fuck them up.
How many beers?
Hey, my primo's coming. Don't fuck them up. They're digging really slow and then moving them to the side.
From the article too, they also suspected that so many fish died because of the exploded beers that contaminated the water. But I don't know if I buy that one.
See, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm gonna call that a bullshit card. Like, those people can give me a count of the fish that died.
I don't think, because we've been throwing beer bottles in there since like the 70s and 60s and shit.
Chemicals into fucking Like, come on.
You got
Modelo Especial.
You got big fucking companies, big oil companies, big companies, right? That just dump shit in there.
They're just trying to market.
They're like, man, think of the
like it.
Think of the wildlife. But before we move on a little bit more, let's. I got a few more topics to talk about, but let's check out this beer first so we can sip on this and drink on it while we're talking.
Yeah.
What we're doing here is from a brewery called Silver Moon Brewing, and it's from Oregon.
Oh shit.
This is what it says. It says Silver Moon Brewing has a rich history that dates all the way back to when Destiny's Child was still together, when Palm Pilots were a thing, and when Bend only had 3 breweries. I guess Bend is the city in Oregon that this place is at.
Also, they did say the city?
Bend.
Oh, Bend, Oregon. Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
See, you could say bend over again, but you could get bend, Oregon. You could have an accent and be like, hey girl, bend Oregon.
That's a choice. And it says, that's right. We're the 3rd oldest brewery out of Bend and have been cooking up delicious brews in the beer renowned town since 2000. Bend is a craft beer and outdoor adventure mecca located smack dab in the center of Oregon. Our picturesque mountainscapes are not only breathtaking, but also a huge reason why Bend is known for having some of the best beer in the country. Shout out to the other OGs, Deschutes Brewery.
Oh yeah,
Bend Brewery Company.
See, they have Black Beef Porter.
Deschutes is hardcore. Beer is about 90% water, and our water is 100% snow melt coming directly off the mountains. Put these two together, and voila. We turn delicious, clean water into lip-smacking brews.
I don't know.
Science.
Now they're fucking with Deschutes Brewery.
Hey, Deschutes is good.
Because that Imperial Stout that we had the Golden Gate sound, that's
Deschutes.
Yeah,
Deschutes.
That Black Butte Porter.
But yeah, this beer that we're trying is called Mango Daze. And what it says about this beer is available year-round. It's a mouthful of summer. This easily drinkable and enjoyable pale ale is packed with traditional fruity Northwest hops and perfect hint of tropical mango. And then it also says, Mama said there would be days like this.
Oh shit.
Isn't that from Easy?
Actually, there's a host. Mama said there'll be days like this. We're gonna have to play.
I want to say there's an Eazy-E song where he says that too. Mama said there'd be days like this.
Mama said. Well, the originals,
Yeah, what was that song? Ba-da-ba-ba. Sounded like McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
But all right, cool. Let's try this beer.
Yeah,
the can is the artwork on this can is just a bunch of trees, Hawaiian palm trees. A dude and a girl with some surfboards. Kind of reminds me of those Kona beers. And
so it's a silhouette like when there's a sun setting, and then the silhouette is like they have hills or mountains, palm trees.
Mama said there would be days like this, so crack open a can of liquid sunshine and let the blissfulness begin. So
the Shirelles.
The Shirelles. Alright, this is 6% alcohol with looks like a 25 IBU, but let's get it.
Oh, right here, 6%. That's pretty good. Pretty good content on alcohol. Yeah, I heard Shirelles. Mama said there'd be days like this.
Oh, yeah,
Mama said there'd be days like this. Mama said, Mama.
I like it better when Bobby Boucher says it, though. My mama said.
Bobby Boucher, is that from the Talladega Nights?
Waterboy.
Oh, Waterboy.
Mama said alligators are pissed. That's why the alligators are mad. They got all them teeth with no toothbrush.
Oh yeah, the girl from the Craft.
The Craft with the big mouth.
With the, She has them biting.
She's got that Steve Tyler fucking mouth from fucking Aerosmith. You know that guy?
Yeah.
They got that big mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Abnormally.
She has some wicked look to her.
Yeah, now she's older and now it just looks...
She looks normal?
No.
Oh, no.
Now as an older lady, it's just like with that big mouth and teeth and everything, you're like...
There's no
You appreciate
there's no
it.
attraction?
You appreciate it because you know where it came from. However,
I see.
You see it now and...
You see the age happening.
You're like, okay, that is a big mouth. All right, let's back to the beer. Let's see. It smells like a lager, just a straight lager.
I do sense a sweetness because they do advertise brewed with real mango.
You know what it kind of looks like? It looks like the color wise, a little lighter than a Blue Moon.
Yep, you're right. I mean, mango flavors is what they're advertising, so
not a lot of head, but
yeah, definitely just lager.
It says it's drinkable, so
all right.
Whoa, that is drinkable.
It has bite.
But however, it has
a hop bite.
I wouldn't say hop, but it's got a bite in the first, like when you first drink it, that first kick in the mouth.
Well, you gotta realize that the ingredients, the hops they're using, it's not always to your liking, but I think the hops that they're using are the bite. Wait, hold on.
You know who has bite?
Barks
root beer. You remember those commercials?
Oh man, if somebody is in our well, because I'm 6 years older than you, and you know about it, so
Remember those
Barks,
commercials?
the one with bite.
Oh man. Yeah, this one's.
I sense sweetness, but I don't sense mango. But it's not bad.
Very, very small amount of mango.
Yeah.
Very small. It's like not in the taste. I don't even know if it's a taste. There's a small amount of mango in there somewhere.
But right now I'm not unhappy with what I'm drinking.
It's all right.
But that's how we do, right? It's like
Let it chill. Let it chill. I guess we'll just keep drinking it now, and then we'll give a review towards the end. So
it smells like lager.
It smells like it definitely is a drinkable light beer. 6% though. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what I'm tasting in the bite.
Now, another thing here was Asian Americans redefining craft beer, and I was like, oh, cool. What do you mean by that? Apparently, there've been a lot of Asian brewers coming out in America now, and
well, that's kind of racist because, I mean, I've never looked it up, but I would assume there should be one Asian brewer around here, but
not a lot though. Apparently.
So maybe they're like doing a culture movement or some shit like that.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't that much. I guess, and when I say brewing, let's see. It was kind of crazy to hear about basically they only made up 2% in America.
2%.
Yeah, it was like a low, crazy, single digit number. But they're making new freaking new beers using ingredients that you would think rice.
Yeah.
And other type of ingredients that you would find at other places. Because when you think about Asian breweries,
some seaweed.
What do you think of, right?
Some seaweed, some rice.
Oh, you think of Sapporos.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. If you think about
Ichiban,
Tsingtao.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Tsingtao, Ichiban. The only one that I know isn't even Oriental or whatever was that Asahi beer. I brought it over.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
That threw us off because they fake marketed because it wasn't unless somebody is in that culture. And but yeah, Asahi wasn't one of them. But yeah, Ichiban, Tsingtao, Sapporo. What else can you think about?
Yeah, you don't think too much, right?
There's not a lot.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that. And it said right here from a 2021 report from the Brewers Association, Asian craft brewery ownership is only at 2%, with white ownership at 93.5%, and Hispanic ownership far behind at second place with 2.2%.
2.2?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You're like going, new movement needs to start.
Yeah, well, I mean,
these guys and these Asians are now on the rise. They're starting to
Well, there's plenty of Mexican beer out here. I mean,
name one. American? No. A Mexican, okay. American.
I see. You're talking about American beer.
Yeah, Mexican American.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. No. Okay, so then that changes the ball game in my brain. Okay, I get it now.
Think of like a little Mexican brewery somewhere, freaking like Lafayette.
Yeah, like basically a Mexican making an American beer.
Yeah, but you walk back there.
Well, what's considered an American beer though?
A beer made in America.
Okay. That makes sense.
Somewhere where you could drive and be like, hey, let's go over to freaking that brewery. Like Yak and Yeti. They have a brewery. The Indian restaurant.
Yeah. But what kind of beer do they have there?
They have good beer.
Probably fucking...
No. They have
Indian...
They're brewing it.
Brewery made in America?
Yeah, they're in Arvada.
Or is it from India?
No, they brew it here. They're in Arvada. But like they use... They have a jalapeno beer. That beer is good. Chai milk stout.
Oh, Yak and Yeti.
Yeah, they got good beer. They got freaking their IPAs are pretty good. Their pilsners are good. I love.
Well, I haven't done my homework on who does American beer for the culture.
Yeah, apparently that's the numbers.
Me saying for Mexicans,
Asians are at 2%. Hispanics are at 2.2%. And white ownership 93.5%. So.
Because it would be Budweiser, Bud Light, everything Coors. Any American beer would be American. So, I'm wondering. Well, I have to look up.
You might have to do next episode where we actually try.
What are the American Mexican beers, or what are the American eight? Actually, we should do next podcast. What cultures make American beer?
I'd be interested in that.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I think that's a good episode. But yeah, no, that was interesting. I was kind of going, I swiped through it and I was like, let's go back to that. Wait, why are we talking about Asian Americans and beer? And I was like going...
But that's cool because, all support to all the cultures because we are a biracial country. So whoever's out there making an American beer here in America for the culture, then let's do it. I'm willing to try it.
Now, also another thing was... July 1st, so this just started actually, since we're July 3rd today. July 1st, 2024, bars and nightclubs that do not sell food in California must be able to provide drug testing devices to customers.
What?
This will be in effect until January 1st, 2027.
Reread that, because I gotta hold on, what?
Alright. July 1st, 2024. Bars and nightclubs that do not sell food in California,
alright,
must be able to provide drug testing devices to customers. This will be in effect until January 1st, 2027.
Oh, wait. They're testing the beer.
That's what I was just telling you. Like roofies. You think about when you think of the risk. The risk
all right.
The risk is it now.
Women
going to bars and some dude just dropping something in their fucking drink.
Because I know stories about.
Oh yeah, it says right there. The law was put in place to protect people from common date rape drugs.
Because I know, I know, and have certain stories I won't say, but people have gone to certain places and they order a beer and it's open and they drink it and then some.
Not just that too, like you know, your beer, and then it's right there, and then you turn around real quick, and then the dude goes, just drop something.
That's why it's good, like when you go to a bar, get a bottled beer with a cap on.
Yep, you can hold your, exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna open my own beer.
Yeah, well, what do you feel about this beer so far, still?
It still tastes kind of like lager.
I don't like it.
I think it's the alcohol that's the bite.
It's like chalk.
The 6%.
No, I've tasted 6%. You know, I do taste the alcohol. That's what it is. But it's real sharp and
I'm not really tasting the ingredients.
I don't think I care for it.
There's a slight mango, but very slight.
I think if I had more mango, I'd probably like it a little more.
Uh-oh. Major Pain has called. How many,
Those fools working hard on the railroad right there. You hear that?
That's the sound of the...
Oh, it's time for
working on the chain gang.
The chain gang. The shot 30. Yeah, I don't know about this beer, man. I still don't think I like it.
I think this is the first podcast you've poured the shots, because normally it's a different setup.
Yeah, we're on a different
We didn't
setup.
figure this one out, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It's going good.
You know, this beer, you know what it reminds me of? Doesn't remind me of, however, what I would compare it to is on a hot day.
Alright, before you describe, let me remind the crowd. This is Silver Moon Brewing Mango Pale Ale from Oregon. What was the town? Bend,
All right. Bend, Oregon.
Silver Moon Brewing Mango Pale Ale from Bend, Oregon.
I would argue that a Pabst Blue Ribbon on a fucking hot day is not much better than this.
Well,
like
hold on. Nah. You can't say that. Hold on.
Yeah, take a taste.
No, see, I think whatever they did to make it 6% alcohol.
Oh, I said not much better.
Fucked it up.
Sorry, this is still better than Pabst. However,
No, you can't fuck with the Blue Moon, because Blue Moon on a hot day.
not Blue Moon, Pabst.
Oh, Blue Ribbon.
PBR.
All right, you said Blue Moon before.
No, I said Pabst.
No, you said.
Did I say Blue Moon?
Yeah.
My bad.
I think you confused the Blue Ribbon with the Blue Moon.
Did I say Pabst
Simple
Blue
mistake.
Moon?
Simple mistake.
But no, PBR. I would say
PBR?
PBR it's not much better than this, or like it's in the same realm to me.
Oh, you dropped it down to that. But see, this is 6%.
Yeah, of course.
So,
however, you're at a show, a venue, and they're gonna charge you $6 for this beer, $2 for the Pabst.
oh hell no, yeah.
Going Pabst all the way.
Yeah, like if that's the option.
Because this is, to me, this almost tastes. This kind of reminds me a lot of Pabst, with just a finer finish at the end, and
there's like a higher quality,
tiny bit of mango.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really compare it to another beer, but
think about that Pabst. Put it in your head.
Nah, because it's still on the ale side.
Ugh.
I think they just I think they fucked up by making it so strong.
I don't know if I would call it drinkable.
Now, if this beer was 4% alcohol, The flavor, I think it would highlight it.
Yeah, but how much are you going to charge for that beer? This beer was on sale for $10
for a 6-pack.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they're marketing for the summertime, so usually a summertime beer doesn't work out with strong alcohol.
However, it's not going to stop me from having another one tonight, obviously, but I got to drink it. I'm not going
to... Well, that's what's considered a session ales. They're like in the 4%. This one, not a summer beer.
Here's to it, so we can pour another one and then...
all right. I guess I'm gonna chug this right now.
Yeah, you chug that one. So we can pour this one.
All right.
Oh, no. Here we go. All right.
Oh, so we're gonna have a shot 30 first.
Mm-hmm.
And then just chase it with this.
The wine and the coconut.
Motherfucker. Weed in the coconut. Light that shit up.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Ooh. Damn.
Well, here was another thing too. Beer hacks to get drunker quicker. So, I don't know why I looked into this, but like it reminds me of like when I was a kid, or like a young adult. I was always looking for the quickest way to get drunk. I was like, well, what's the quickest way? You know, malt liquor. Drinking on an empty stomach. That was a big one. I was always looking for the ways. But here was a list that I went through. Number one was, and these are no in particular order or anything, but first one was opt for a diet spirits with liquor. So, the body treats normal soda as food, slowing down the body's absorption to alcohol. The body may not treat diet soda as food, allowing alcohol to be absorbed quicker.
What?
So basically, I guess when you're drinking alcohol, and I've heard about this before, it's like wives' tale, whatever. But like I heard about it, it's like when you're drinking like hard liquor, just drink it with carbonated water or like some kind of carbonated thing, whatever, like some kind of or diet soda. I mean,
okay.
Something about the bubbles. I don't know.
So like I have a Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
And I drink
shot of liquor.
Yeah, see, I don't buy that. It's basically if you put a shot in a drink, like a Pepsi, you're gonna take a shot. It's a mixed drink, basically.
And I would love if someone else has a different opinion on here. So someone goes, "Nah, it fucking works. I'm gonna stand behind it." Please comment on our website somewhere or email us, and I would love to have you here so you can battle with us. So that'd be fun. Number 2, try bubbly drinks. See, it all comes back to those bubbles.
Man, I don't buy none of it.
I think you're just a hater.
Nuh-uh. Watch. When we're done with this list, I'm going to tell you the proven fact.
Mm-hmm. Number 3, go into drinking relaxed versus high stress, as that can affect intoxication. I kind of agree with that one though. Like for example, if I come in, I'm pissed.
Your blood pumping.
Yep, I'm like, fuck that bitch. I was like, whoa, and I give it a shot. I'm not feeling it right away. Next, we're drinking, and it takes a while for me to get down there. Versus I come in there, I'm all happy. Hey guys, what's going on?
I've been in a situation like if you get in a fight, pat, and then after the whole situation, your adrenaline is pumping. Like, hey, just take a shot, and like it'll mellow you down.
I don't know, but yes, it will.
I guess it depends on the situation.
However, compare that to the moment you come into the bar going, hey, what's up? It's me. It's Mr. Droopy. I'm here. I'm here to drink, guys. What's up? Da-da-da-da. You want a shot? Yeah, sure. Do-do-do-do.
Give me a seltzer and a...
You know, oh, no, you just let me get a shot and a beer. Versus you come in going, oh, my God, they just kicked me out of this car and fucking I'm pissed and da-da-da. And
so then now I take a...
Give me a shot and a beer. You take a shot and a beer and you're like, you're not feeling it yet.
But you're saying bubbly...
No, this is after the bubbly. It says go into drinking relaxed versus...
Oh, I see.
That makes sense to me.
Well, yeah, because if your body's alterated and you take a drink, maybe it just feeds the alcohol faster because your body's just
burning
on go. It's on go.
Number 4, drinking on an empty stomach. Well, of course.
Well, I'm here.
This is what I like to do. This is what I specialize in.
Mm-hmm.
I love drinking. I've been drinking on an empty stomach since I was a young 20-year-old, even 19-year-old. You know,
they call him el petit. El petito. Hey, Pepito.
It does work.
Have you ate? Why are you drinking?
Yeah. Number 5. Again, these are in no order. I just grab these everywhere.
No, yeah.
So if you have ideas,
I'm taking notes.
Once we get past the last of them, then I would love to hear if you had ideas and going.
I already got them.
All right. Number 5. A beer bong shot.
That's a beer bong shot.
Pretty much taking a beer bong.
Taking a shot.
I'll never forget the first time. And that wasn't the first time, but like when we were in Montbello, I don't even consider that my first time, but that was like the first era where the beer bongs were like popular.
Yeah. We're doing the beer bongs
because we were like, oh shit, I just drank a whole beer, and then you're like, oh yeah, yes I did drink a beer. I could feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It was good times.
Yeah, we went to Home Depot.
Made our own.
We started buying fucking
tubes and fucking.
Yeah, we did beer bongs in the hood, and we got some people drunk, and they didn't realize that it was gonna happen like that.
Yep, they're stumbling all over the place, all fucked up.
Yep,
that was some good times. But all right, number 6, a butt chug.
Yeah, man. So to me, that's just gay.
Well, I've never done a butt chug, but. But to me that makes sense though.
But scientifically, because of the frat things in college, people have died.
Mm-hmm.
I've known because they have had people put a bottle in your butt. Shit, even Steve-O did it. I mean, anybody can look it up, but yeah, when. Scientifically, they say if that alcohol goes through the rectum, it's like snorting something in your nose instead of taking it just reacts faster.
See, what I've always wondered though is the butthole is, you know, all right. Usually, all right, if you put something in the butthole and it's liquid based, all right, yeah, this is weird that we're talking. Don't you think that the butthole, the resistance on the butthole is gonna is gonna stop the fucking juice unless you had some type of pressure
because
pushing the shit?
I saw fucking Steve-O do it.
Well, how did it?
And then but before
wouldn't the beer just sit there until you fucking...
Before even Jackass, these college motherfuckers were like the whole fucking what do they call that? Anyway, yeah, they put the bottle in the motherfucker and vodka.
Like that shit up.
And then apparently this person died.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He was absorbing the alcohol through his butt.
You see, to me, it just seems like, I don't know, man. It just seems like you would need to apply a certain amount of pressure for it to actually go up your rectum. But then again, I don't know. I've never did this before, so like,
I mean,
wouldn't it just sit there like a stopgap until you?
I mean, we're talking about this, and I'm just saying, just look up Steve-O, and
I've seen the episode.
He was chugging that shit. He must have been using whatever that muscle's called right there, like the
Yeah, either that or he's fucking drinking it with his ass.
Yeah, he was drinking it with his ass.
He's sitting there going, all right, stomach, go, suck.
Like, what the fuck? But
fucking hold. That's some good shit right there.
Yeah, I gotta admit that anything goes up your butt, you gay. I'm sorry.
All right, well, hold on. Back in the day, they used to thermometers were up at the butt, all right?
Well,
It was
back in the day,
it was a different time.
suppositories. But you was a little kid when they're doing it. Like, your mom said, hey, dárale, güey.
No. Fucking
That's a different.
You go back to your room.
That's different.
Your brothers are all looking at you going, damn.
They got you too?
You got had?
You're gonna have diarrhea in a minute.
Man. It's all good. We all been through it.
But no bottles in the butt. Fuck
All
that.
right, number 7. A Boilermaker.
Oh, yeah.
If no one knows what a Boilermaker is dropping a shot into your beer and then down in the beer with the shot and then to the shot glass hits your teeth and you drink the whole damn thing. So yes, a shot and a beer in a second.
Ooh. It just tastes like shit.
I haven't done one in a very long time. Number 8. This one's funny. Donate some blood before you start drinking. Yeah, that would definitely fuck you up first. Number 9. Take a shot before you start drinking your beer, of course.
Yeah. Like always.
Of course. It's kind of religion, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
All right, number 10. Avoid ice cold alcoholic beverages. Study done that says a drink colder than your body temperature, it takes longer to reach your stomach.
Bullshit. Because we're talking about getting drunk quicker.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't buy it. Well, when you're done, I got the whole...
So we're saying if you drink a cold beer versus a warm beer, the warm beer is going to fuck you up first, then the cold beer.
Nope. To me, no. I don't believe in none of these.
You know what? You have a breathalyzer. No, that doesn't make sense.
It still has the same amount of alcohol.
Yeah.
So that is my solution. Anything you try, if it has the same amount of alcohol, it's not going to make a difference.
All right.
Now, the only one that I do buy is drinking on an empty stomach.
I'm actually curious about the bubbly.
I don't buy that one either.
We'll test this out.
Yeah, but
You have the breathalyzer.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you're drinking on an empty stomach...
Okay, then what do you say about this one? Number 11, a keg stand.
That's just a head rush. Your blood just rushes to your head, and then you tip over, then you stand, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm dizzy. It's like putting your forehead on the bat and turning 10 times and then taking a shot.
Is that not a quicker fucking way of getting drunk, though?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Okay, so if you're like, hey, James,
A
chug
keg
this
stand.
beer versus do a keg stand.
Okay,
And I want to
you
get
can do it
fucked up.
both ways.
All right.
You're getting the same amount of alcohol in your system, no matter what. But the keg stand, your blood is rushing to your head, and then you stand up, and you feel like you're gonna faint or pass out. If you do pass out and you wake up, you will still have the same amount of alcohol in your body.
Well, clearly, that makes sense. However, it's more about the user experience. Is like the way you're intaking it. Like for that first minute, you're going, oh, yeah, I feel like an idiot.
All right, well, okay, let's put it this way. So let's say we're at the bar and we just got there, and the whole company that we're with, everybody takes a shot, chase it with some beer. Yeah, we finish our beer, now we're on the second one. Now the little buzz kicks in, and somebody's like, well, hey, I gotta go outside and smoke a cigarette. And then now, them drugs of that nicotine and the wind, and all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, like they get a little spinny. Like there's so many variables.
Say her
but
about
that you're not drunker.
I heard about that whole smoke, and then I felt drunker. Like,
or wind. I heard like, yeah, you walk out of the bar and the wind hits you, and you're like getting fucked up. And no.
I could never believe it. I was like, what?
Well, my whole perspective is you have the same amount of alcohol in your body, even when the wind hits you.
Yeah.
It's just your body reacting to other shit.
And that's what people want to know. Is how do you get fucked up quick? When it's not alcohol percentage fucked up, but how do you feel messed up?
Yeah.
Quicker. That's the question.
Well, there you go. Fucking chug a beer, take a shot, and when it's a windy day, we'll take some drags of a cigarette and walk out to the wind.
I'll bring this topic back up, but I want to have another person here or two that also drink a lot and that can give us, because again, I haven't smoked in the wind and tested that shit out in a long time, but I'd be interested. But let's move on here. What do you give this beer? We've had enough time.
Yep. Actually, you already poured the second one.
I did too, but not happy by it.
Smells like lager. I could taste the alcohol. I'm gonna give it a 2 quality.
How many beers do you drink?
I could drink 3 out of it. 3 out of a 6-pack. 2-3.
I give it a 1-1.
Damn. Are you for real?
I don't like this beer.
Like if you had to drink one more. Let me see. Yeah.
I have another one in the fridge. I don't even want to drink that. I'll have to take a shot and get really fucked up.
Well, I'll be honest. 2 quality. I could still drink one more.
Dude, it tastes. And you know what? It's on the same line as Pabst Blue Robot.
Nuh-uh. But I know what's fucking this beer up is the alcohol content. If they lowered it, it would have been good. They went too high with 6%.
It's like a smoother version of PBR.
Yeah, I don't believe that, but
I don't like it. Oh. PBR is just cheap beer. But that initial taste first of all,
it smells like lager.
It tastes like shit when you first, it touches your lips. It has that chalky taste when you first drink it.
All right, well, while we're talking about it, is Silver Moon Brewing from Bend, Oregon.
They bend over. They bend Oregon enough.
All right, Silver Moon. There's the review. Mango Pale Ale.
All right,
6% alcohol.
Now
I don't get why they went that high though.
Now, before we slide into some drive-bys,
all right.
One other topic we didn't talk about was why you don't play with knives when you're just a little loose. So, this little loose came from my brother actually. Actually, my dad and brother. My brother's been riding bikes or whatever, and my dad was like, he asked me one day, he was like, "Oh, were you drinking a beer though while you're riding?" And I was going, "Yeah, I drank a beer."
A beer.
I was like, "I drank a beer." He was like, "Oh, at least your body was like a little loose, that way you get into an accident, you don't want to be so stiff and stuff like that." I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Chris is like, "What? What do you mean? Your body getting loose?" And he's like, yeah, your body's, that way you get into an accident, your body's not so stiff when it hits everything, like tensing up and everything. You're just a little loose. So now whenever he comes over too, and it's become a thing now where we're like, "Hey man, you want to come over? Just get a little loose real quick." Loosen up.
We went from the because me and the homie we say the baby go.
The go.
We're gonna have a baby go.
Get a go at it.
We're gonna have a go. Now I went to just a little loose.
We're just gonna get a little loose.
Maybe it's just a beer in the shot.
A little loose till your legs don't work. But, get a little loose. I I got a little loose. I got a little more than that. It was like a UFC fight night. We went out and fucking, got pretty loose and came back home. Had some food left over in a fucking bag, and I whipped out my pocket knife, which my pocket knife is pretty sharp. And they were like, "Hey, cut the bag," and I tried cutting it, but like I had to really.
You were cutting up.
I had to really swipe it. Yeah, exactly. So, and the person holding the bag wasn't tightening it, so I put my finger there to kind of tighten the bag a little bit, and I went to cut it, and when I did, I cut and went, whoop, but I went, and I sliced my fucking finger. Almost cut my finger off, and that I was like, right when I felt I was going, that's gonna bleed, and I was going, oh yeah, it's more than bleeding. Actually, there's blood everywhere. It's squirting everywhere. Fuck, and I was like, all right, let's go. I ain't going to the hospital tonight. I just tie it up and knot it up and shit, and then eventually, went to the urgent care the next day and. Fucking, it was a good cut. They were like, "Hey man, your knives are nice and sharp." I was like, "Thank you." They're like, "We just want to say your knives are on point." I was like, that's funny. But yeah, they wrapped it up. So now I have a middle finger
with a little red condom.
Yep, with a red condom on there. I can't type, can't play guitar right now. I'm just fucking. It's just a big ass fucking condom.
That was a deep cut. I saw the pictures and
it was nasty.
Man.
It was like a little over 2 centimeters, just like, and it was deep. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, my wife was like going, she's like, now I can't enjoy my drunkenness, and I was going, because we went drinking, it was a good night, and she's like, now I can't enjoy my high because now we got this shit. I'm not going, hey, these things happen. Now we know. So yeah. Anyways, so
I'm gonna have to teach you how to tie the knot that I know on the bag, because you just gotta go.
Well, the waitress did it, but then again, at the same time, I didn't care. I was just going. They were like, "Hey, cut this open." I was going, "Yeah," and yeah, it was. I was all fucked up. I shouldn't have been operating at that time. So, should not be operating while you're loose like that.
While you're loose.
A little too loose. Now, being all right loose, but a little too loose, bad things happen to good people.
You stumble into things.
And things don't feel good when you stumble into them.
You feel the earth spinning.
Mm-hmm. It was a good night, though. But anyways, yeah, all right, shit. That being the case, man, let's shift on over. I hear fucking cars going.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for them.
Drive-by
prank calls. There's a shitload of people.
What up, though? Yo, we got a call tonight from the Primo in Missouri, Fat One, and Alex in the house. But yeah, so they called us for a shot 30. We're past the shot 30, but we're gonna take another one.
Well, it's always shot 30 somewhere.
What kind of shot you drinking, Primo?
So I'm gonna go ahead and pour up some of this Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Oh, damn. Yeah, of course, yeah.
All right.
That's a pretty good stuff. It's smooth, that's for sure.
All right. Well, we're gonna drink some cazadores for this shot 30 with the.
You mean reindeer water?
The reindeer water.
That's what they be drinking out in the mountains, man. Those deer be drinking out.
All right, salud, cuz.
All right, man.
Hey, salute. Cheers.
Oh.
Man, that's smoky for sure.
Now, before you go, what did you chase it with? Beer?
I didn't chase it.
Oh shit. Okay.
I wanted to get the flavor. It's been a while since I've had it, but it's pretty good. It's a good smoky taste to it.
All right. Well, shit.
Well, hold on. Since he's here.
Here we go.
Is there bring back the subject of like what would you do, what are some hacks with drinking in general that would get you drunker quicker?
Oh, what up, perras?
Hey, you're in a podcast right now, so we got Higgy in the house. All right, we got a question. We got a question for Fat One right now.
What's for all of them?
So, all right. So the question is, what are some hacks in life to get drunk quicker? Like, some people say, like, oh, sit in the hot tub and drink a beer. Like, that'll get you drunker. Like, you know.
I'll second that for sure because sometimes
really?
I like to get bougie and I'll get a beer and I'll sit in the hot tub. And once that steam starts to kick in, I'd say about 2 beers in, man, you start feeling pretty dang good.
Huh.
Yeah?
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. And,
don't mind the camera, you're just on the mic.
There's always the tale of drinking on an empty stomach.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, we already... Yeah, we talked about that on, empty stomach for sure.
Well, of course, that's a classic.
Because there's nothing absorbing the alcohol. I personally think that was number one.
Yeah.
Hot tub? I don't think so.
So being on that subject, do you feel it makes a difference? I mean, do you guys usually start off with a beer or do you start off with a shot?
Typically it's shot beer right away.
I like to start with a beer, with a cold beer.
Oh, I do shot beer.
Isn't it liquor before beer? You're in the clear. Beer before liquor gets you drunk.
Oh yeah, I heard that before.
Yeah, but I think if you're an alcoholic,
I start off a shot. I start off with shot, then beer.
I like to get home, eat a little quick meal, and then drink a cold beer, and then take a shot, and then I'm ready. But if I
breakfast, lunch, and dinner for you, right?
Yes, that's right.
I don't know if I can trust you.
Hey.
I don't even know if that's real at this point.
Well, best believe sometimes I do drink a beer before work, and then I go get a burrito, a breakfast. But no, yeah, y'all are on a mile high liquor hour right now. I'm just holding the mic to the phone, so.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Anytime, hit me up. I'll be glad to help out with some of these questions we got because you can never have enough questions about alcohol.
and so what kind of beer are we drinking right now?
I'm drinking Michelob Ultra. I do. I still have one Yingling left in the fridge. I need to re-up on those.
Oh, they don't sell those in Colorado.
I was like, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's my choice. Normally, it's the Yingling. It's pretty good stuff.
No, I was just telling the homie that on Sunday it was hot as fuck. My son got done with the baseball game, dropped him off. It was like 97 degrees, and I bought some Bud Light Lime and put them in the freezer.
Oh, that's a good question.
Hell yeah!
And I chugged 2 of them.
All right,
in a row.
Well, so hold on a second. Is Bud? All right, I've had Bud. It's been a long time.
I don't know. Do you guys? I'm old, nigga. I don't know if you guys smoke like IPAs.
Oh yeah. That's what we're drinking right now.
A sour IPA, bro, on a hot day.
Yeah, that's what we're drinking.
Yeah, it's on top.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Do you guys know is there a difference though between drinking a what is it called, man? Bud Light Lime?
Bud Light Lime.
Or a Bud Light with just squeezing lime and juice into it?
No, it just has that sour taste. Dude, honestly, Bud Light Lime it's almost like a sour IPA.
Yeah, see, I told you. I told them it's different. It's different than putting lime in a Bud Light.
Yeah, no, it literally tastes like an IPA. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, it has that bitter, like, the bitterness on it.
Like the lime and the coconut?
But I would rather drink a bitter IPA than a fucking Bud Light. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
All I drink is Bud Light. But an IPA, just like, it has a little bit more flavor to it.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's just hoppier. Like, it's just, dude, It's just better for me.
I don't know if you can see what we're reviewing.
Yeah.
So we're reviewing a mango pale ale. It's 6% alcohol.
I don't like the beer.
Hey, so here in Texas, there's a brewery. I forgot what the name of it is called. They sell this one, and I think I told you about it, Drew. They sell this beer called El Chingon. It has a fucking a gallo in it, right? In the front of it. It's like a 9% fucking beer, right?
Yeah.
Like,
9%?
Ooh, man.
Oh, yes, bro. Like, look it up. 8 point something. It's like close to 9%. Look it up. It's called El Chingon. It's here in Texas, bro. That's all I know about
buy it, ship it. Just act like it's.
Look. Let me show you, Drew. When you take off the when you open it, you don't do this. The whole thing comes off, like the whole.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just like a cup.
Okay.
Like you're drinking out of a cup, bro, dude. It's so good, but it gets so.
Hey, pack it right, ship it, and then don't tell them where you're shipping.
I
And
a 6-pack, and I regretted it so bad, dude. I'm like, fuck.
send the Mile High Liquor Hour some beer.
Get me drunk on home. Fuck.
I'm gonna send y'all some of that Ringling coming up soon.
Okay.
Boy, you can try that out.
Oh, and then he's tried La Gritona.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, that was good stuff. I like that too. I don't chase that either. I just drink it straight.
It's
An
smooth.
IPA that you can drink all day. It's called All Day IPA. Like you could just like, bro. It's not even
Oh
like.
yeah, all day IPA.
Oh, they do sell that here.
That's from Founders.
All Day IPA, dude. It's so good, bro. Like it's one of those that like it'll fuck you up, but like respectfully, like it's just like, hey.
Yeah.
We drink that. We drink that.
Yeah, no, those kind of IPAs, they call them session ales because they're made for the summer and they're like,
Yeah.
for like 4% IPAs.
Yeah, it's fun. They're not hard.
There's one called like Hapadillo. It looks like an armadillo. Hapadillo or.
Oh, see, now you're too deep in Texas right now.
Damn it.
Deep in the
But
water.
I can drink Bud Lights and I can drink, you know what I mean? Like, I love, dude. So there's a town out here that it's like German based. So when you go to any of the fucking bars out here, it's puro IPA, like just like German based though, bro. It's fucking insane, bro. It's so good too, bro. Like it's just the craziest shit.
Is it one of those?
Anyway, that's enough about my beer drinking. What about you guys? Do you guys drink beer?
We're drinking.
yeah, no, hey, and this is gonna, we're gonna release this on Saturday?
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Remember, today's not Friday, but it's our Friday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is
That's reindeer water.
But no, yeah, we're reviewing Mango Pale Ale
Hell yeah.
from Oregon.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, shit.
But no, yeah.
Is that a brewery? Is that a brewery out there?
The old bender.
Oh, hold on. This is gonna be all part of the podcast, so let's just show the tattoo.
Not bad.
I did all those tattoos right there.
Actually, you did. Yeah, you did this whole arm, I think, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hey, you just did. Bender's pretty fresh, isn't he?
Yeah.
I remember seeing videos of that.
Yeah. No, yeah, but Raymond called us for a shot 30, and we're recording right now, so this is gonna be on the podcast, man. So shout out to Alex, to Higgy, to Fat One.
Alex, not even Hey, wait. I thought I was exclusive at one so I don't even.
Hold on. Raven, you're echoing. No, yeah, we're supposed. Hold on, Raven. Yeah, no, we're supposed to have hit my cousin Higgy on a shot 30 one day. But
damn, this was like a year ago.
Hey, but we're still doing this, so see, this is what's up.
Yeah, man.
No, yeah, for sure, bro. Like, shit, whenever you want, let me know. I just got on because I didn't know. You guys got on. I didn't know who the fuck was on. I thought it was a primo shit, but shit, fuck it. I'm like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Oh yeah, see, it was raining, echoing. See.
Hey, it's always fucking raining, bro. Hey,
What?
Bro, that's the first thing I asked Alex when we hopped on. I was like, hey, bro, am I echoing? And Alex was like, nah. I was like, just make sure you let Drippy know because he's going to be the first one to say, Ray, you're echoing, bro.
Stop using the Android, bro.
All right, fellas. I got you on the podcast. We're gonna release it tomorrow, so there you go.
Cheers.
This is gonna
Hey,
be.
but like later, if you guys get on later, let me know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Give us like a few minutes, alright?
Ahí estamos.
We just gotta prank call people.
Later.
Oh, hey, we're about to do some prank calls. We're about to do some prank calls, so
Yeah, we'll be up in a second.
hell yeah. I'll inform you.
Alright, I got it.
Órale, ahí estamos pues.
Fucking in there.
Much love.
Alright. Alright, so now now that we're not being drive-by by people that we may know, it's time to now do drive-by prank calls.
Thank you for calling Applebee's, featuring late night half-price appetizers. To place a to-go order, please press 1. To speak to a manager or team member, please press 2. Thanks for calling Applebee's, where we're eating good in the neighborhood.
Are they?
Thank you for calling Applebee's on Isles and Blackhawk. How can I help you?
Yeah, at least you could do is return my phone calls.
Pardon?
Yeah, at least you could do is return my phone calls.
Who am I speaking to? I'm sorry.
JT.
JP?
Yes.
Give me one moment, sir. Your call
Okay,
is important to us. Please continue to hold. We will answer your call as soon as possible.
Focus. We're just listening to 80s music.
This is Morris.
You hear me or what?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I believe you and Lisa played a game of pool for $200, which she won. I'm here to collect.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're acting like this now, how can I depend on you?
What do you need?
I swear to God, I do not need this right now, okay?
Okay. What are you looking for? Because this
I
is
think
the
I want my
manager
money
and-
back.
Hello?
I think I want my money back.
Okay. What money back for what?
I believe you and Lisa played a game of pool for $200, which she won. I'm here to collect.
Okay. Yep. Never played any pool with you. So
Where's
have a
your
nice
fucking
night.
balls?
Oh man, that was hard to hold. Oh, man. I like how she escalated the manager. She's like, I'm not dealing with this.
All right, that was a good one.
That was pretty good.
I was like, you know what? I'm bored of prank calling, but this was a good
This is
one.
pretty good. All right, keep it going. Keep it going.
All right.
At least two more.
She passed it to the manager, huh?
Oh yeah. I wonder if she realized exactly what it was and she, was an accomplice in this. I wonder if she knew. She's like, oh, this is a prank call. We're going to transfer to my manager.
Let's call JB's Burger,
JB's?
in Colorado Springs.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
Here's to some shitty beer. Yeah, I don't like this beer. My bad, dude. If you like it.
380. The funny part is I'm not blocking the number.
Yeah, this beer's like... Ugh.
8, 5, 1, 6.
You might have a good point too. It might be the alcohol, but still.
Yeah,
no.
I think it's a 6%.
I've had alcohol where it's like 6%, and I didn't taste it like it didn't taste like this.
All right, here we go.
All right.
That's how can I help you?
Yes. Yeah, at least you could do is return my phone calls.
I'm so sorry.
I've been trying to reach you. You're tougher to get than the president.
Have you pressed 1 and then 0?
No?
Okay, so to make any call, so to reach the front desk, usually you just have to press 0, but sometimes it'll make you press either 1 or 2 before it'll give you a dial tone so you can press that 0 button.
If you're acting like this now, how can I depend on you?
You can always depend on us.
I swear to God, I do not need this right now, okay?
I understand. How can I help you, sir?
I think I want my money back.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How can I help at the moment?
I believe you and Lisa played a game of pool for $200, which she won. I'm here to collect. Where's your fucking balls?
Woo, that was good.
It's actually pretty good. Oh shit.
That's pretty good.
All right, one more drive-by prank. Should we cut like another country or something, or? I mean, what? Let's see. We could call a local bar. Let's call King Supers.
King Supers, local grocery store.
Mm-hmm. They're open.
They better be.
They close soon. They close at 11.
Good God.
All right, here we go. Let's call the local grocery store. All right.
Thank you for calling your friendly and fresh King Supers, located at Mississippi and Havana. How can I help you today? One moment, please.
King Supers, good evening. How may I help you?
Yes. You hear me or what?
King Supers, how may I help you?
You hear me or what?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, at least you could do is return my phone calls.
Who returned
I
your
think I
phone
want
call?
my money back.
Who? What?
I think I want my money back.
What are you talking about?
I believe you and Lisa played a game of pool for $200, which she won. I'm here to collect.
Oh, you're calling the wrong number. This is King Supers. Have a good day.
I swear to God, I do not need this right now, okay?
He wasn't having it. That was good.
Drive-by pranks.
Oh, that was fun. I always love these. These are you have a little bit of like pressure going. That was great. That was good.
Did your heart rate go up a little bit?
A little bit, even though I'm just sitting here.
Not knowing what
All
I'm
right.
gonna do next.
Now,
I will use.
are you playing a song tonight?
Yeah, actually I am.
Play it real quick. You know what? You made this song.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it was Yeah, it's Mr. Droopsta.
Mm-hmm.
El Viento.
Okay. When did you make that?
I think I did it like it's probably been a month.
I gotta hear it again because I don't know. I know we played a couple of your songs before already. I don't
Yeah,
remember
because the last one. Yeah, it's been. Oh, we did play the last one too. But yeah, this one. Yeah, it's not too old, so. Yeah, we could.
Is this the one that says "checkmate"?
No, that was the other one.
Okay.
I don't even know if we played that one, but we probably did.
I think we did.
Well, why not? Who can promote their music? But yeah, no.
Was it just you on this one?
Yeah, this was me in Spanish. And it's El Viento. Oh yeah, the last one was called Liver Attack.
Alright, check me. Well, shit. Oh, okay. Well, hey, before we play, man, I just want to say, hey, thanks everyone for coming here and chilling with us. If you made it this far, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of good fucking shit on here.
Shout out to Higgy, Alex, and Fat One for the shot 30. The extra one.
The extra one. And again, reach out to us, Mile High Liquor Hour at gmail.com. YouTube, Mile High Liquor Hour, all spaces. Instagram, MHLH Denver. Spotify, Mile High Liquor Hour. Reach back out, give us some questions, feedback, give us recommendations, whatever it is, songs. We don't really care. We just like to interact and we like to drink, and here we are. And now we are going to turn it back over to the featured artist. Droop's going to play before us, and with
Droop
that,
El Viento at the Mile High
Liquor Hour, yeah.
De los fuertes vientos, a fin de evitar ser arrastrado por el viento reventó los cristales, irrumpiendo en el lugar un enorme ciclón de nubes de dimensión.
Trucha. Vengo bien elevado, presionado, con botella en la mano. La mesa de rincón que me tragan otro trago. Sobrevivo la vida, ese es el milagro. Que nos traga la pobreza. Otra vez, testigos miraron plomazos más de 3. Borrachos, esta la casa. Somos de la cuadra y no nos dieron chanza. El destino es una lucha, de la calle hasta la tumba. Sirvan un tesguino que la puta venga muda. Que no diga nada. Se despiertan la cruda y la mando a la chingada. ¿Qué más quieren en la vida, pinches bolas de cagada? Se acerca, se busca la feria, no la fama. La vida viene recio, se va como si nada. Agarren un paraguas que la muerte es pa' mañana. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Llegamos a solas, el viento nos lleva con las olas. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Llegamos a solas, el viento nos lleva con las olas. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Llegamos a solas, el viento nos lleva con las olas. Este es el rollo que yo no entiendo. Ponle bien duro a la vida, comprendo. Échale gas, no presiones el freno. Metas ganadas de atrás son los lentos. Los pone dedos, el cráneo está hueco. 6 pies de abajo mantienen bien chuecos. Aseguranza que mueren con gecko. Como tu jaina la bala le entro. Gas soplan el fuego, esta rima es ciento. Prende la lumbre, la alma ardiendo. A veces es cierto, el infierno está abierto. Cierra los ojos, la muerte está dentro. Abre el cerebro, no es tu tiempo. Por el momento mantengo despierto. Por el momento mantengo despierto. Y nos vamos con el viento. 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 Llegamos a solas, el viento nos lleva con las olas. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Llegamos a solas, el viento nos lleva con las olas. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Nos vamos con el viento. Llegamos a solas, el viento nos lleva con las olas.